So it dawned on me very recently that Halloween is around the corner, which means Christmas is around the corner, but primarily Halloween because that is very, very fun. Bestie and I have always wanted to do a really cute Halloween ghost shoot. Inspiration this, which we've loved and talked about for years and years and years, and not having the amount of time that I should have to do this project or the budget, we decided to do it anyway. A day beforehand, so that's fine. We have absolutely no stress or any reason to not be trying to do this to lower anxiety in our lives. So welcome to this new series that I've created, which is where I make insanely silly crafts on a shoestring budget. And hopefully it works out, so come with me in case it doesn't, because you're going to find it more entertaining than I am. I'm probably going to cry. I have done some very fast thrift shopping of the bare necessities for the idea that we have. It turns out that even though Halloween is in the shops already, jack-o'-lanterns were not, or at least not where I looked in the first 5 locations. But I did find in the dark depths of Kmart, not in the Halloween section, in the animal section, were these, which was so cute and actually exactly what I was looking for. Real cheap, because they are not jack-o'-lanterns. Apparently they are dog treat containers. So I don't know if you can see this, but they have little dog treats inside them. And they're designed as canine things, but I thought they're the perfect size. They're exactly what we were going for. Extra bonus, they have hats, little hats. So I think it's great. They're perfect, and they were cheap. On my way out of the store of the shopping center, I did find, I think it was like a dollar store. And of course, the first thing on display is hundreds of these, even cheaper. The beauty of these stacks is to actually use them as props. And then I can use them in my house for actual Halloween. So this worked out even better. So 3 of these, great. And then for our handheld props, I'm going to prime and spray paint these 2 up to color coordinate with our ghost fits as cute little accessories. And hopefully it looks as adorable as I picture it in my head. The other thing that I got was real cheap sheets. One, because I don't have time to dye anything, but we didn't want to go just plain white ghosts. We wanted to add some cutesy character that suits us. So we're doing pastel ghosts, which I love. And I also have the big sheets somewhere, which I need to find. Bear with me. Big sheets. KebabsOverAbs is going to be wearing the pretty pastel, which is totally her vibe, and I'm going turquoise, and then I'm going to use these dollar store headbands as well to go over the top, both to hold the ghosts on our heads. I don't know if you've ever tried to be a sheet ghost, but they always migrate. It's a real pain in the butt.
Ah! Jesus Christ. Someone's gonna think we're getting murdered out here.
And I'm going to use the pillowcases that came with these to make corresponding bows that I'm going to attach to the headbands so they don't slip and slide, but they look kind of adorable, and switch the colors up. That's the plan, so we complement each other. I'm really hoping this is going to work. It could go terribly, but it's my first attempt. We did also find some spray paints, so we've got as close of a match as I could. For the jack-o'-lanterns, these bad boys are going to get colored and sealed in case the weather turns on us, because this week it's beautiful and sunny now, so great for spray painting. I'm just hoping that when we shoot it's going to stay this way because it's been incredibly inconsistent, but I'm pumped. I'm excited. I just needed the black, but this is all I could get to repaint the eyes after I've spray painted it, because basically I'm just going to like go into all this and then have to come back and redo all the black. Oh, and I did order, because I couldn't find them in store, I wanted some glasses, some cute little love heart glasses that I'm also going to put in the same color palette, and I need to spray paint those, but they haven't arrived yet, so that may or may not happen. Stay tuned. I think that's everything. I think it's time to get to work. Let's do it. Boop. I made some friends. These are so cool. I actually want so many more of these. I don't need them, but I want them. Stack them around the place. Ooh. Sheet ghost time! Ooh, I am the ghost of painting's future! And has eaten all the way through the plastic and dissolved my glove. Don't do it! I can do this without destroying the house. I promise. Just kidding. I have no guarantees on that. Moving sheets. Might mean I don't get evicted. Hello, cardboard. You are now a painting booth. Ta-da! Let's use the Amazon box. So should have taped this. Too cool for school was not what they said about me. I have never been cool. It's a sad reality. Makeshift painting booth. It's actually really nice to be doing something that's small and not human-sized armor or something that requires a big booth. Spray painting booth. Alright, so taking a look at these, obviously I need to empty them, but I want black handles and I don't want to have to tape them up. So I have discovered that with some careful wiggling, I can convince them to come out without damaging the plastic, and then I'll just replace them later. Here's hoping that I only got 2 of these, so if I break one, well, it's going to be really awkward for one of us. This is as awkward as it feels. Alright, you guys are getting the goods because I don't want the birds to choke on orange paper. Self-protection. Stage 1. All of these with a plastic primer, but a plastic primer that's white. So basically these are going to get completely white outed, but it's going to make the plastic more grippy to take the coloured spray paint later, and it's going to make the coloured spray paint brighter going onto a white base instead of the orange and black. Once those 2 layers are dry, then I'm going to paint back in with acrylic over the mouth, nose and eyes, and then final coat will be the sealant and gloss, and they should be pretty good outdoor props, even if we do get a little bit of rain. These are really old. This is recommended to wear a mask or a respirator and do it in a really well ventilated area. So I am doing it upwind in a well ventilated outdoor area. I unfortunately do not have a mask at home today. So normally I would, because I'm actually quite sensitive to these kind of things. So do that at home. Don't do what I'm doing. Sweet. I like crafts. Whee! Time for your makeover. Alright, you can try over here. I just found an Easter egg. If you're wondering what these little plague mice are for, you can take a look at this video and catch the plague for free. Coat 1, done. I bet you're like, hey, Gypsy, what the hell? There's still lots of orange. Yes, I know. That is intentional because I'm also going to be doing the insides, and they're going to take about 2 coats each to kind of get the full coverage that I want without them taking 7 to 5 business years to dry. I'm going to go get a coffee and a snack and come back and they'll be ready. My tacky, smelly little buddies. Alright, they are touch dry. Actually, they're really dry now, which is good. And while I was looking for snacks, I did find a mask from when I painted the house. So, wins all round, really. We just do round 2 and then hopefully I can go straight into colour once these dry and I haven't lost too much of the daylight. Fingers crossed. Set montage music. She's beautiful. Oh, not that beautiful. Pristine. Nope. Less pristine. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like crap. No. As you can tell, my original technique was trash. But that's fine. Ta-da! Golden. I think I just have to hold this now for the next 45 minutes. I think I just got a delivery. Okay. I hope it's the glasses. Yeah! Heck yes! They have arrived. This is great timing. I can tape them up and get the primer done. Collectively, I was so worried I'd have to do this all again. I don't know about you guys, but I've not been a massive fan of these new Amazon packages. They're so hard to open. Yes! Woo! How cute are they? Oh, this is gonna be brilliant. Oh, they're adorable. Gonna be cute little ghosties. I'm so excited for these. All right, now I get the fun part of taping up the lenses. I would use painter's tape, but I don't have any, so I'm using masking tape just to protect the lenses. When I have spray painted glasses in the past, I have suspended them so I can get an even paint, but we ain't got time for that today or a setup, so they're gonna go in this box. Yeah, I am very confident there's a better way to do this, and if you know it, please put it in the comments so that I can also learn how to do this less fiddly and time-consuming element that I'm terrible at. Thank you. Concentration is so real. Do 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 do. Oop. Do do do. I love arts and crafts so much. There are elements that I am not a big fan of. Fiddly things, usually it, unless I have something on TV. You know what, it's an experiment. We're gonna see if the bird scrap version method works or the template works. I'm learning. Learn with me. I know these are already white. Don't at me about it. I need the primeable plastic surface for the color not to slip off. Method to my madness and layers, but also because I can't suspend these, we're going to do it in stages so I can get the arms. Wind is going this way now. Lovely. Gonna have to check back in with all these guys tomorrow and try and smash it as early as I can in the morning. Fingers crossed. And now I go deal with the soft kit because I've still got bows to make, which I already forgot about because I was thinking about dinner, but bows. I'm gonna go do the bows. It got dark, so we moved inside. I have my ghost sheets, which I will not need for this section of my craft tonight. But I am gonna use the pillowcases that came in the sets to make my bows. So these are gonna make cute little bows on top of our heads, but not that big. So when it comes to bows, there's 101 ways to do them. I'm choosing one of the quickest, simplest, easiest ways to do a, I would say, large bow. And essentially you're gonna have two rectangles that you're gonna stitch together and then cinch. So let's say that's your large rectangle. You're gonna cinch it in the middle and also cut one strip that you're gonna wrap around it. That'll also be able to be your attachment point to your headband. They're not gonna be this big, not to true size. But that is the concept, and pillowcases are a really great way for me to get the same color match, but no, I need to buy extra fabric. And whatever I don't use from this will be the stuffing, so waste not. Pumpkin, is this cute? Guy gives me nothing. Fun little trick that I have discovered over time of either turning thrifting things or upcycling things is if you want to use an existing seam to turn it inside out first, and then it'll sit really flat and you'll get a correct measurement. Now it sounds really simple, but do you think I did that for the first however long that I was cosplaying? Nope. So if I want a quarter of this and this, let's go in half first. Is it still dramatic, or do we go the more dramatic one? The absolute beauty of pillowcases for exactly what I'm doing is that if you quarter it, you end up with a really good size. And it's already got sharp edges and I didn't need to rule anything, which is lovely. But it is very well sized. And also, because I've cut it on the fold, I get two exact pieces the same size. And when I ruche them into a bow, I'm gonna get this double effect, which is going to look really pretty. Only thing now is I've got my two sides to my bow. I need to flip them inside out. Flip them inside out. Then I'm going to run along both seams, and I'm going to leave a gap here so I can flip it the right way around. Do the same on both sides, and then I'll be able to finish them off. So I think it's really simple. It feels complicated when you do it the first time, but these are a really simple way to do all your anime bows and stuff as well. So any of those like big Sailor Scout bows and that sort of thing, this is the perfect technique to do that. No, the force doesn't work, it's fine. Oh Jesus. Not gonna look that neat. One thing that I have done, because I would like no visible seams and I don't have the right coloured thread for the colourful fabrics, so I don't want to see any of my thread. Basically, I'm stitching the edges to make the sealed rectangle, but I'm leaving a gap in the bottom to turn it inside out from. The trick is, the smaller the gap, the more difficult it is, and I have made it very difficult for myself. So if you leave a gap about that big, it's going to be pretty easy to flip it inside out. I'm determined to make my failings work, so let's see how this goes. Don't do it like me. Now that our toile is done. This got really educational. This was just gonna be a cute montage video, and now it's educational. Yeah. Oh well, hope you learned something. I am currently done with this section. I'm going to make the cute little sash that goes in the middle and doubles as the attachment to the headband, which, just using more of the scrap pillowcase, I'm going to utilize one of the existing seams. I'm probably going to want, how big do I want it? Maybe 3 centimeters? Sorry, anyone who doesn't use that system. I'm just going to loosely measure across, just so long as it's even all the way down, that's all I need. I'd say 3 centimeters is a starting point. Adequate. It's adequate. 3 centimeters is adequate. But we're going to do 4 because I want seam allowance. Collective audience. Meters is including our seam allowance. Just going to mark that down, and you'll end up with the width that you're going to cut, stitch along that line, turn it inside out, and then we're going to attach it to the bow. Let's go. Now this one's going to want to travel a little bit, so I'm just going to pin it in place. You can also use these little dingly dangles, which don't puncture your fabric, so if you are working with the delicate fabric, I highly recommend them. 1 stitch straight down, nice and easy. Don't forget, always want to backstitch or it'll just start coming undone. Yo, backstitch, go, 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 go. Whee! This is what happens in my head when I'm actually sewing. Backstitch. And also, one of these can be closed off. Whee! Lovely. If something's hard to get the other end of, I get my little tongies and I go all the way to that end, pinch it in, and then bring it in. Ta-da! Isn't she cute? Often when it comes to bows, I would use an elastic band like even one of those clear ones that you can do plaits and stuff with, to be in the main holder of this, and then I'll wrap this around so that it's not load bearing. The other alternative, if you don't have that and it's a temporary bow or you want to attach it to something else, safety pins can also work depending on the size. For me, this is a perfect one because it gives a little bit of stretch in the bow, so I can expand my bow and choose how many wrinkles I want it to have. And then I'm going to wrap this around it. Oh, isn't she pretty? And this can also double as the anchor. You can hot glue or hand sew these onto your headband and then stitch those two pieces or hot glue those two pieces of fabric together, which will secure it, and then you've got a nice, neat, finished headbow. Another little trick that I found if you're working with something that's already mostly to size and I want specifically half of it, like this pillowcase, fold it in half, get it where you want it, slip a ruler down the middle so the ruler is on the edge that you're going to cut, fold this back, and then you just mark straight along the mirror. Then you just mark straight along the ruler. Whee! And you end up with a perfect straight edge in order to cut from. Perfecto, no measuring. Now that the file's done and I'm 100% sure with what I'm going to do before I hack into the only fabric I have to work with, I'm going to do exactly that in both of these colors, and then I can go to sleep. So, naturally, this morning is raining, because why not? So I can't spray paint over there. I'm trying to do it as protected undercover as possible. I did finish the bows last night. They're super cute, I'm super happy with them. Yay. The tails are not done because they're going on the headbands. But the headbands are this weird grey colour that's really going to stand out. So I'm going to spray paint them as well. I've already duct taped the back of them, and we're going to hope that primer works on vinyl. Who knows? Things kind of came up pretty good, I think, this morning when I looked. So everything's got a pretty decent white base. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needed to be tacky and enough white that my colours are gonna pop nicely. The rain's throwing me and I don't know where to start. And I'm really hoping that these dry because they're gonna need 2 layers, the black eyes and mouth, and then the top sealant coat as well. So let's hope that even though it's pissing with rain, it's going to work and work fast. Cheers. Some gold juice. I'm a strong, independent woman. Oh my God, why are you being a jerk? Alright. I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired, crew. I'm tired. Alright. Oh, shit's coming out thick. A little too thick. Alright. Done. Now let's give that as much time as I possibly can to dry. Welcome to the spray booth of the future. Right. I've not used this brand before, but it was cheap, so. Okay, we're gonna do this in stages. The coverage is actually really good, so I may just need to do the sections and not do 2 coats. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. Clearly not caffeinated enough because I can work out how to protect the arms, because I just want to spray the front and I can't suspend them. And so I was like, oh, like use the packaging they gave you. Waste not the plastic. Just wrap them up in these bad boys. Problem solved. Hold yourselves together, man, she says to herself every morning. Well, this color's pretty. Ooh, I like it. Did it work? Yo. Yay, pink! Woo! Oh my gosh, this is way brighter than it looks. Oh no! Oh well. Is what it is. In post problem, but that's okay. We've tried. Really like the coverage of this. It's made being really cheap and exceptionally smelly paint, but the coverage is good. Hey. The can looked good. What's coming out is not what I was hoping for, but it's still workable with, and we're ghouling on a budget. The spray painting actually went super well. This is one coat. This cheap stuff has impressed me a heap. But because you lose the features once you've done a blank paint over like this, I am bringing back the depth by putting the black back in the eyes, nose and mouth. I was going to use a cheap acrylic paint. Well, that went well. I was going to use a cheap acrylic paint set that I bought, but because I don't have time for it to dry, we are cheating the system with permanent markers and then going to spray over it with a clear coat and let it all set. So this should save us a bit of time. Oh sir, what a nose job you have had. Spectacular work. Who is your surgeon? So I'm just going to give everything a clear coat in hopes that it locks the colour in as well as the detailing and just gives a bit of protection against the weather as well. Sorry, not the clear coat I'm used to. So after a run-in with what is supposed to just be a clear gloss sealant that I've never used, but it was cheap, it was very reasonable. This was a project on a budget. I asked advice at the store, people that had used it, no problems. Turns out it acts more like a dissolvent than a sealant. And has eaten all the way through the plastic and dissolved my gloves. So, I will not be using this one again, and I will not continue with the project with it. I have to now run to an event, and I don't have time or another lid. And I'm worried Terps is going to damage the plastic underneath, but stay tuned to see if this is revivable. Hello! It's ghosting time! Ooh. We've made it! The con crunch was worth it. They came out really good. Well, I think they came out really good. Look at these little guys. If you have been following along at home, you know that they got dissolved with the clear coat. It's been salvaged as best I could. She isn't perfect, but if you look from here, it's fine. It's fine. So we have just got to location, scouting a few spots at the minute, creating a little staging area for all of my props and nonsense, and Kebabs is arriving, which is fantastic. So we're going to just play around, have a lot of fun and get into the Halloween spirit. We made it! We made it to the great outdoors kind of ish. It is a really, really great location and surprisingly way easier to get to than I was expecting. Bestie! Come here, come here, come here, come here. We did it!
We made it, we made it.
This is my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. This is KebabsOverAbs. What can the peoples call you?
Kebabs, Beck, your royal finest, just any of the above really, so.
She had me at your royal finest. Because thick thighs save lives. I'm so pumped you're here. It's been so long since we've had the opportunity to shoot together. So this is, Halloween's coming. We have been extremely unorganized every single year.
Always last minute.
We've got PAX next month, which means we are not going to get a chance to shoot. And so we've taken this one day, this one opportunity, this one chance to shoot something together like old times. And I'm so excited. This is the best. I've been so hyped. And I made us something.
Ooh. Yes, you did. You've been busy.
Ta-da! And
We got matching.
Yeah, sisters, not twins. Yay! We're gonna have to sort out how we're gonna see, or we'll just scoot blind through the forest with all these sticks. We might die.
It's just going to be footage of us stumbling all over the place. It's going to be glorious.
This could go terribly, but I'm here for it. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm all ready.
Hey, Ghosty.
Do you want to...
Hey, Ghosty. Hey, Ghosty.
Jesus Christ. Someone's going to think we're getting murdered out here.
Do we want the corners like that? where it's longer at the front and the like this. Oh,
that
Mickey, you're
corner
so
on the
fun.
back.
You're so fun. You blow my mind, hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Jesus Christ, let me get out the way.
Okay. Oh, Mickey, you're so
I've
fun.
got a flower
You're so fun.
in
You blow my
mine.
mind, hey, Mickey. We got ravens. Are they
I can't
ravens?
see shit.
Oh, they're ravens. Film that ravens. I considered it yesterday and I was like, I'm not going to do lashes. And then I forgot that today when I did panda eyes by mistake. Are you laughing at us? He thinks we're funny looking.
Do you need to adjust us before you walk away? Are your feet slightly apart?
Can't see him. Good.
Oh, okay.
Mine are together.
Opposites.
I was like, if I had more resources and we had time to do it at dusk, I'd get these and fill them with smoke. Yeah.
Coloured smoke.
Yeah, coloured smoke. Like pastels and shit.
Yeah.
What is going on with this part of my sheet?
I was like, where's her face? Is that pumpkin face set towards you?
I was like, where are you? If we held hands, we could like do this. Feeling like a ballerina. Whee! That's a ghost noise. Whoa! She's dizzy. Oh God, I'm dizzy.
Are you holding onto your sheet at all?
Yeah, I'm holding on to the corners and then I've let the rest of it slide down my arm. Am I looking for her around the tree? I'm looking for you around the tree, but I cannot see you. Hello, bestie.
Where are you?
Hello. Hello, Poppet. I'm feeling blue.
I'm blue.
Abba-dee-ba-ba-da, da-ba-dee-ba-ba-da. I'm gonna hook my lantern on your heel.
Yeah.
Nope, it doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit?
Doesn't fit.
That was so aggressive.
Wait, put your leg down like you're dead. Lizard! 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 Lizard!
What the hell was that? I'm
Sorry. You're in me.
I'm in you.
Nice.
Are we like the same height?
Ooh. Oh, patty cake.
Oh.
Wait.
Yes.
Clap, clap. Oh, yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait. This one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's coming back to me.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was like, get your sheet, where you want it, because once I get on you, you're not going to be able to adjust it.
Are my legs kind of covered? Let's go for a ride.
Jeez, I thought I just stepped on you. I was like, what? That doesn't.
I've basically grabbed the corners and then wrapped it around me a little.
Like
to
that?
give
Does
me
that look
hand.
better?
It's a wrap! We did it!
Yay!
Only some eyelashes were harmed during the making of this.
It's mighty messy underneath.
Got so sweaty and it's a cold day. That was really fun. Did you have fun?
I loved it so much.
I'm so glad we got to do this.
Same.
It's been so long. This feels like home. To be doing this with you. We've been shooting together for years.
Yeah, a long time now.
Yeah, and life gets busier and it gets harder to lock these down. So this has just been wholesome. It's made my heart happy.
I'm glad the weather held up.
That could have got real gross. So you've probably just seen us because we will have got back from PAX.
Mm-hmm.
And PAX video. Ooh, I learned to do that. So check that out. Halloween is obviously now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to see the photos and the reels and everything that we made collectively today, head across to KebabsOverAbs on Instagram.
And That Gypsy Geek.
And we will be sporadically dumping all of this because we love it so much. We've already seen some of the behind the camera stuff. Do you like it?
Love it. It's so good.
I think it turned out way better than we were hoping. We were going to run around with an iPhone, so...
So wholesome.
I love you.
I love you.
Happy spook season.
Happy Halloween.